What's up, everybody? I'm going to the gym like I do every day. I do these videos because I want you guys to know that we can do it, right? You can do it. Um, I don't ever want you to think that you can't. I mean, I know it's rough. I know some days it's like you don't want to get out of bed and you want to do this, do that, but you can do it. I don't do this to motivate, I guess, myself. I'm self-motivated. I'm going to do it regardless. I'm just trying to, hopefully somebody out there is listening and taking to heart the fact that they can. Now I know every day you're like, man, this guy again, this video again, what's Ray doing? My gosh. Well, you know what? Get motivated. That's why I do this. I want you guys to get out there and to know that you can, to know that it's possible, to know that you can do it. There's a thing that I always say and that I always see and I always put up. Somebody's always watching you. I always say that. I live by a whole bunch of different theories. All, of course, I have to, like I said, give my thanks and praise to God. But you got to remember, I live by it's not what others do to you; it's what you respond back to. So think of that in a way. In a way, think of MS as a person. There's something my friend Jadilla Cook says. She says MS is an unwanted little friend. Okay. So if MS is telling you no, think of it as a bad friend. You're gonna say yes. It's not what MS says to you, it's what you do in response to MS that's going to make the difference in your life. Don't let MS tell you no. Don't let MS get you down. Don't let MS beat you up like that. You're better than that. You're stronger than that. There's a nice thing that goes around, and it's true. This is God doesn't give you anything. God allows certain things to happen. You say, why? How strong is your faith? How strong are you? How strong is your heart? So if you're not even religious, how strong are you? Think about it. Um, can you beat a miss? If you can't, well, how you can deal with anything else in your life? How you deal with a child? How you can deal with the confrontation? See, people get all bent out of shape and excuse me for a lack of a better term, butt hurt because of somebody called ugly. So what? So what if somebody thinks you're ugly? I bet you somebody thinks you're beautiful. I tell people all the time that I find beautiful, and see, people when you hear beautiful and hear this kind of stuff, and with MS, because MS makes you think you're ugly. I just feel beautiful because I'm looking at your heart, I'm looking at your spirit. I'm not looking at the outer core, because that's going to change. Like I have gray hairs in this little weed whacker, whatever I have to cut it. It's gray hair, and I got a double chin, and I'm all fat, and but you know what? I'm me. I'm Ray. If you don't like who I am, turn off the video. Go somewhere else. Delete me from your friends list. I don't care. Because it's not going to hurt me. It's not going to stop the fact that tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to come to the gym and I'm going to do it again. It's not going to stop. All I know is that I look at people like The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and I look at people like Amy Schumer and Shamar Moore and Montel Williams and great people like this, and they can care less what others think because what those others think doesn't pay their bills or doesn't give their love to their wives or their girlfriends or their mothers or whatever, their children. My son loves me for me. I love me for me. God loves me for me. All right, so I can care less what you think about what's going on. So don't let MS tell you that also, because MS. Remember, if you think of MS, if you think of MS as another person, don't care what MS thinks of you. You care what you think of. That's what I'm trying to get to. Think about all this as MS as a person, and you're walking away from that person. Now, MS is always going to try to get you down. It's going to try to steal your happiness. It's going to try to steal your money. It's going to try to steal all this stuff. But you decide you don't want it that way. So don't let it steal from you. That's what I'm trying to get the point across. Don't just. I want to motivate you. I want to hopefully this motivate. I mean, I get messages that this motivates a lot of people. I hope so. I really do. I'm glad that it helps all those that it does. I just hope that it gets shared and it gets told that you can do more. I hope it gets spread around. Um, it really bugs me that I see all these other people that get boosted up about these fake cures and all this. The cure is within you. Okay. Once again, Put MS outside your body, look at it as another person, and then tell that person or the MS what you're going to do. Okay? There's your care. No doctor said, Ray, get up, go do this. No doctor said, Ray, go and go to the gym. No, they actually say everything they tell me is against that. I'm gonna do it for that. All right, I'm gonna go to it. I do almost everything exact opposite of what the doctors tell me to do, and yet here I am from hospice at a gym. Ray, you're not supposed to do this. Really? Watch me. I can remember people telling me 2 years ago this never worked. With almost 6,000 members on both of my groups, my page and my group, and my book following all over the world. I mean, my book's been sold in Europe and Asia and all those places. Was Donald Trump saying it's huge? Anyway, I don't like him. It can happen. People, please understand you are better than what MS says you are. You are. All right. Have fun. Find your funny. Don't let it get you down. You guys should do it. All right. So I'll talk to you later.